Shalom, shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites. We come week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and wake up the lost sheep of Israel, which is so-called Negro, Native American, any so-called Latino, Spanish, who make up the 12 tribes of Yahweh Shem Yahushua people. So first and foremost, we want to give our honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostle, great millstone, the water Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, for the elders, the apostle on down, for waking us up to the wisdom, knowledge, truth, understanding, through the spirit power Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom to the free Akim, you mean the brothers, the one who pushing the truth and sincerely across the four corners of the earth, where we might be scattered abroad along the confusion of faces that look like the other nation. Shalom to the free Akim, I believe as well, mean the sister, the one who repent and come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah as well. With that, we're gonna say Shalom. All right, what we're going into today, going in the Lord gonna bring World War III, you know, and that's gonna be that great lake of fire, but the Lord gonna bring the judge to earth. So America will be taken down by World War III. We prophesize about it all the time, man. We're gonna keep spitting these same prophecies until the Lord can wrap it up. The same thing Noah did. So hey, the Lord gonna come burn this place up. Then like another thing, then if you got when it comes to the other counts, if they not speaking according to these prophecies, World War III, the MOTB, you know, Jacob Trouble, and the chariots coming back with, you know, we're gonna deliver. If them counts not speaking according to the word, man, don't listen to them. The Lord have not sent them people, right? But you got which one? Shit, bring it out.
This is Isaiah 8 verse 20.
Damn, that's what I had.
To the law and the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
Woo. So they not speaking according to these prophecies, right? There's no light in them. They're not telling you about World War III. They're not telling you the MOTB is the Sea Hill. They're not teaching them thing, man. You don't need to listen to them prophets.
And it's right here. Like, the evidence is really in our face.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even that hard. The code ain't even that hard to crack no more.
It ain't. It's out there. The Lord, it's on display now.
Hey, you got what? Elon Musk went on what? Telling you about the Neuralink, you know what I'm saying? The implant.
Shit,
then you got China saying they in a competition with it. It's inevitable that MOTB is what it is. What we telling you what it is, man. When you break it down.
Yep.
You know.
And I want to say another thing. Yeah, they got it on national news now. It's on your regular news. I seen it on Fox 5 when I was at work. I said, damn, I was shocked because I ain't just never seen it on the local news and stuff like that. They had that shit on the news. I said, oh yeah, amen.
I see where America is, building a new nuclear weapon, man. The first one in 40 years.
Yeah.
But they can't test it. But that's just the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Putting the spirit upon them to do that, man.
Yep.
Like the brother say, it's all about prophecy, man.
I got another quick question. This is the book of Amos 3 verse 7. Surely the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret to his servants, the prophets. Like the brother already been bringing out, the Sea Hill, the MO to the TV, the Jacob's Trouble. The Lord gonna put the spirit upon the true prophets, to come out here and speak and warn the people about those bad times that's coming, man. Right? Just like with Noah, we come the same spirit as Noah, to warn the people and do the work, and that's it, right? Because we know these things gonna happen, You got that.
I was saying, they just let you know the other counts, they ain't got, they ain't got the truth. The Lord ain't revealed his secret to them. They know some other, understand, things, but for around, like, the major prophecy, the Lord ain't really revealed that. He ain't really revealed that to them because they don't speak on it. They go around and they come up with their own doctrine. But it's just fun.
I got one. The book of Isaiah, chapter 62 and verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not peace. That's a lot, keep not silence. So, hey, like the brother said, man, you got these camps trying to get together. You got IUIC, going on, man, coming to talk about World War III. But they say the wicked 2/3 gonna be burning here in Babylon the Great for 1,000 years, man. So their whole concept of World War III is off.
So how the other nation gonna go to slavery for 1,000 years? They gonna be burning for 1,000 years. how Esau either gonna reach that 1,000 year, you know what I'm saying?
Question. Hey, man. You know, hey, these camps off, man. They ain't really being watched.
No, they not.
You know, they got false doctrine.
They about to have a Passover with wicked niggas incorporated, involved in it.
You got ISUPK linking up with a known active gangbang. Whack one, man. Hey, man. So, hey, you know, Passover time come, man. People start bugging out. Camps start bugging out.
Hey,
So,
that's crazy.
all right, this is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, starting from the top. It says, this second epistle, beloved, I write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance.
By the way of remembrance, right? So, hey, the same way the prophet was prophesying back then about the things that were going down in the future time, hey, we bringing that back to your remembrance today. That, hey, what it say, the prophet, hey, spoke about war, even pestilence. So with the war going on this time with World War III, hey, we bringing it back to your remembrance, hey, that the Lord gonna play these things out upon the earth in your time and your generation, right? These prophecies gonna happen in your time. Everything we speaking on, what the other camps not speaking on, gonna happen in your time.
And you got several brothers, sisters having visions of this place being destroyed, man. You know, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, you know, hey, visions were gonna be seen.
What they say, the old man shall prophesy. They shall see visions, prepare for it.
Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Hey, like you say, you got sisters be, you know what I'm saying, tell they little testimony on the little dream they had, and hey, place going down like the brother said. You got brothers speaking on the same thing.
And as well as the Edomites, man. They see him, they even having visions.
Right. So, you know, the Lord gonna temper with these folk thoughts when they dream, man.
All right, verse 2, it says, that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophet.
What I said before the holy prophet, the prophet before thee are old prophesied about these things, you know. So, hey, we stirring your mind up. So it's best for you, the people, really the Israelites, so-called Negro, Native American, any so-called Latino, Spanish. It's best for you to take heed to it. But salvation is about you. Everything else is out the door. That not part of the 12 tribes of Israel, right? They're gonna be destroyed anyway. They have no chance. So you want to come back, hey, to you, how about Shema shout by what? The remembrance what we're bringing it to you upon these things, man. Don't nobody want to die no World War III, no famine, death, and destruction, all that the Lord bring.
It says, verse 2 again, it says that ye may be mindful of the words which were spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua as Savior.
Right? But we weren't sent forth by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Today, we the modern day prophet, whether you believe it or not. Hey, we the only thing we the closest thing you're gonna get to Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
You can't believe in the prophecy that's in the flesh. You sure can't believe in the Lord you can't see.
And anybody going outside of this 100% truth, man, is going off.
Yep.
You know, Sakari going off.
IUIC.
Yeah.
GOCC.
Oh.
IUSPK. I said it right. IUSPK. Yep. Yeah.
They call them with AK-47. How they got them these strapped up?
But like all these off-air counts.
Hey, and then really they being rebellious, man. You know, it's all about the elders, man. They don't respect their elders. You know, they going off on what they learned, man. You know? Verse 3, it says, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
Right? Yeah, hey, the ones fulfilling everything with good to their desire, right? Everything according to their self-own will, really ain't no same thing, you know, your own will, no free will, man. Your will is of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, whatever the Lord desire, right? But hey, in the last day, when them last day, they prove in the last day, cause hey, we get hella scoffing, man. You know, when we out here on the corner, or from our people, or whoever it might be. But get what? They gon' see. They gon' see these prophecies come to pass. What we speaking on, they gonna know it's a prophet among them. Like, damn, they were talking about World War III. You gonna see them damn missiles flying over here. You gonna know we were him. Right?
Like you said, we in that time period to where hey, things are popping off. You got these, like you said, these other camps, they selling out for the bad. You know, they taking away the scriptures, like 80% of the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? So they not They're not warning about the things that's to come. They pretty much relaxing, making Israel relax more inside this captivity, man.
They speaking peace
because they happy here. And then you got Deacon Hakar saying has GMS sold out because they said you can go to hell for not listening to the words of Paul. and don't nobody even teach hell, man.
Right.
That's a Roman Catholic doctrine, man. But that just goes to show you, man, these camps going on.
And that's prophesied in these latter days. We're going to see that, and we're going to wax worse and worse.
Hey, you know, they remind me of like a bad little kid, man, an immature kid. You know, they can't stick to what they learn. They got to go on. You know, being a bad kid. That's how they act. All right, verse 4, it says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
And when these people say, well, okay, y'all speaking all that, but what is the coming of this Lord Yahweh Shai y'all speaking of? Like, when these things gonna be, man? Hey, then they go back to Ezekiel where, when they say, hey, we speak of a time that far off, that's how people look at us. That's why they look at us like we ignorant. But really, y'all the one ignorant. You stopping your ears at the crowd of port, like the scripture say. Right?
God, it says, for since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation.
Like the prophets and everything gonna feel, hey, the Lord had bring us down to the point captivity. We ain't have nobody to really just spread the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So now they like, ain't nothing going on. It's been the same way. Brothers been saying this back then. They been saying this in Yahushua time. We die, he comes back. But y'all just, they ain't got no faith. They don't believe in it.
And that's one reason why, man, because, you know, like you said, captivity, man. White Jake remembers of himself clean. So we back here to prophesy and tell them who they are, but they don't want to hear it, man.
Bring that reproof back in the earth.
Rebellious children. But it says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? Since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of the word of Yahweh, of the Most High. The heavens were open. All right, verse 5, it says, for this they willingly are ignorant of, by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water.
Hey, like you say, hey, going back during the times of Noah, man. Hey, Noah prophesied all them years about the flood coming. You know, y'all people, they ain't want to believe that then. You know, the Lord created, hey, you got the waters from on the earth and the waters from the heaven, man. So the Lord put all these things together. And the thing is, it ain't raining back then. So they were looking like speaking down on Noah because they were like, it ain't never rain.
Then that is like, it's like, you know, it said willingly ignorant.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? So like ignorant is going to like you don't know, but when you willingly you refuse to want to know.
You desire, man, because when you go into like into the Strongs and the Blue Letter, it gives you the definition and everything. One of the words was like desire. Y'all desire to not know these things, man. You desire to being without knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua being ignorant to.
I was gonna say, especially in the age of technology now, ain't no reason to be ignorant. And then you got the men out on the highways and hedges doing all the work for you. Come on, man.
Just like the elders and the apostles, they laid out, you know what I'm saying? They did all the hard labor, and all we doing is pulling in and teaching what was taught. You know, that is like thing what I was about to say. It's the reality that our people they disregard.
Yeah.
You know, they want to live inside a false reality. Going back to with that T-Pain thing with the Apple Pro Vision. You know, it's World War III finna pop up. You got Jacob's martial law, right? Me personally, don't see no election coming, right? Because martial law is what's going to stop, is what's going to prevent an election. You know, but hey, T-Pain talking about, hey, we're going to need Apple Pro Vision to escape reality. You know,
they love violence.
Yeah, so they want to disregard what the prophet trying to warn them, right? That's the point of that willingly being ignorant. You desire that. You want to be on that side.
Then when that destruction comes, they're going to be the main ones that willingly
That's right.
getting destroyed.
Right. Well, they say a prudent man perceives the evil and hide of himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. You know? Because the gospel been pushed throughout the four corners of the earth. You heard it. Now whether did you take heed on it, that was on you.
I want to bring this out. Like I say, these folks going in on, you know, like you say, they want shit to be peaceful, man. But this Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1, but of the times in the season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves knowing perfectly that the day of the Lord, Yahweh so come as a thief in the night. For when they should say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they should not escape. So what y'all want this peace and all these false prophets with a set up out here speaking of this peace, man, a sudden destruction gonna come upon you people. That's why Yahweh gonna come as a thief in the night. Yahweh gonna do it through his son Yahweh, man. All the judgment will pass down to Yahweh, and the Lord angry. They gonna beat the hell out of the Lord when he was on the scene. Our people set him up to be crucified, getting killed, have to execute. Hey man, the Lord angry. So for these unbelievers, the one who want to seek peace and listen to these false prophets with this false doctrine and these philosophies, the Lord gonna come upon you like a thief in the night, man. The mills gonna burn shit out of niggas.
Mills getting sharp day in, day out.
All right, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, and verse 8. It says, now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
Woo! Here you go, right here.
That it may be for the time to come forever and ever. Verse 9, it says, this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh.
Yeah. Hey, that go back to Ezekiel, what it is, 2? Yup, 2 on down, we was going to last week. Hey, y'all is rebellious. They are not gonna hear the word. Already said it, but like, man, you go, they ain't hear me, they ain't gonna hear you. And then, man, y'all just rebellious to the point, the Lord's gonna have to burn y'all up.
It says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit.
Man, these folk want us to speak peace and love, man. They want smooth things. They want you to tell, man, ain't no World War III coming. Ain't no Jacob trouble. Ain't no food famine coming. They want them kind of things, because you have these other count teaching on that. You know? Who that was talking about ain't no such thing as Jacob trouble. IUIC. Then you got damn, what that one body?
They so far in the water right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like these folk.
He admitted to selling out.
I seen the little title of the video they put. I ain't get a chance to watch it. See, they just show you, man. Then you be seeing all the counting all the extra shit, money they talking about. Damn, one brother had posted something talking about did the group sell out? Talking about with Hellcat. Nigga talking about Hellcat.
That's a card.
Man, come on, bro. You see these count, man, they gonna sold out. They up on 501c3.
You gotta think about it. That, for example, with Nate, look at the past teaching he used to do when he was with, you know, the elders and apostles. So now, he look way more relaxed.
Right.
He did a whole video breaking down the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, and now he just turned his back on the name.
Don't turn your back on the Lord, basically. Hey, so the Lord, hey, he say he that don't confess him, Robert paraphrase, you don't confess your Yahweh Shai in front of man, you got to confess you to the Father. So Nate fucked up, because you don't even confess the name of Yahweh Shai no more. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. You don't even confess Yahweh or Yahweh Shai name no more throughout the earth. You don't even exalt the name, everything Jesus in Christ now. How the hell you going from breaking it down perfect and everything now you saying some whole other things ain't even got nothing to do with it. You going back to Christianity.
That's it.
Backslide.
But then you got the followers. They don't want to hear about destruction. They don't want to
saying.
hear about the MOTV. They don't want to hear about none of that, man. So you really can't feel sorry for these people when the destruction come in.
Okay.
Because they say to the seers, prophesy, speak to us smooth things.
Yep, smooth things.
Prophesy deceits, man. They want to hear lies, something to make them feel good. But we tell you, man, World War III coming.
Right.
Sooner than you think.
Instead of trying to comfort the spirit, they want to comfort the flesh.
That's it.
Right? Going back to the book of Romans 8 and 6. But you know, the things of the flesh is like scorn is enmity against the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's death. That's what I'm trying to say. Kind of like it's death.
All right, it's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 6. It says, whereby the world whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished. It says, verse 7, it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word are kept in store, served unto fire against the day of the judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Hey, like the Lord, so he just told you this time, hey, ain't gonna be no flood. On this one, it gonna be fire. And the Lord, hey, them same word what the Lord spoke on back then, they still stand today, man. The Lord say he don't change. He the same today, tomorrow, forever. So, hey, these same word what the Lord kept in store from back then all the way to the daylight, I'm gonna burn it up. And later on, future time, the Lord gonna do that again. Well, not again, he gonna do that today. Because you didn't, even though the Lord did Sodom and Gomorrah, it was just the next little 5 neighbor cities that burnt up. Over here, you got 50 fucking states. So, America ain't got one big ass city, so you gonna have all 50 states on fire.
5,000 square miles.
Woo. So,
Five.
woo. Just like they show you that movie, that new Terminator, the last one came out. Goddamn, when they showed the missile flying in the movie. Showing the missile going up and when it hit, that shit was boom, wiping everything out. That's the angle of how about you now shadow missile. That destroying wind, man. Coming forth. But hey, this earth right here gonna pass away with fire. Right? This rulership right here is gonna be burnt, alive, crisp, toast.
Verse 8, it says, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day.
Right. So the way the time set up, according over here, ain't the same as Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So they just like Yahushua, he been dead for them like 2 days. Take 2,000 years ago. He said one day, well, him like 1,000 years, so to him like 2 days.
Remember the weekend.
Then he said, I'm gonna cut this shit short.
Hey, that's the reason why Jack don't believe, man. But they don't see that happen. They don't understand. Like you said, one day is as 1,000 years to Yahweh. So you know they got comfortable in the captivity, man.
Yep. That one day, that 1,000 years one day.
Yep.
So, shit, Lord, cut this shit real short. Hey, and the prophecy unfolding in your face. So we know Yahushua, hey, on the way back.
You hearing about all the smaller nations got they artillery ready.
Okay.
You got the sleeper cells ready to goddamn cause mayhem in America. You know, they telling you, they showing you about the destruction about these food plants. You know, it's right, like you said, the evidence is right here in your face.
And then what the most immigrants come across is from China.
Yup.
And the Chinese hate America.
Come on, they produce number martial art motherfuckers. You know, really, you got the Koreans, the Russians, them boys are militant. Like I know y'all seen the video with the dude saying, he's sitting in the car, he was like, man, World War III, man, we fucked. It was like, when you get on TikTok, that's all you see, the niggas is playing around. You know, they're looking for views and shit, but when you look at these other nations like China, Koreans, and these folks, you know what I'm saying, they ready to really do shit combat style.
Hey, Jake in that spirit of slumber, man.
Yeah.
The spirit of murder. It ain't time for that, man.
Yo, now, they say it's a season for everything. That's the time to laugh, hey. It's dead serious right now.
But you got these other camps, man, promoting that, man. Like ISUBK, they're making a Passover out to be a party when it's supposed to be a solemn assembly.
It's like telling, you know, if you don't know about it, come to find about. Nah, this ain't just no fighting anybody. You supposed to know this is a serious time.
Good. You gotta, first of all, why somebody coming to the Passover that ain't in the truth?
Come on, man.
Jake, you don't even know. Jake gotta be circumcised, all kind of stuff, man. So you just inviting anybody.
It's all about numbers, man. It's all about numbers.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And the Lord ain't even dealing with high numbers, man. He's dealing with a small remnant.
All right, verse 9, it says, the Lord is not slack concerning his promise,
Hey, the Lord not slack. Hey, what it say? Any word with the Lord speak, they should come to pass. They gonna happen, right? Let me grab this up real quick. This is Ezekiel.
I got precept behind you.
All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 12. I'm gonna just start straight from 28. It say, therefore say unto them, thus say the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, there should none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken should be done, say the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Hey, so like you say, hey, the words, hey, the Lord ain't gonna let the word no longer be delayed, man, hold back. The Lord gonna start letting anything go forth what he's speaking on. And they gonna happen. That's the thing, that's what the people don't understand, man. This stuff is gonna happen. Whether you believe it or not, the Lord got the completed course.
It's all through the discernment of time. We know it's going to happen. That's why he tell you, watch out for the signs. I got something right there. It's Isaiah 55, verse 10. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. And that's going to I think the word's analogy. Isaiah 55, 10, 11. So it just goes, the comparison, right? When that water comes from out the heavens, right? It doesn't go, to the ground to go back up. No, it goes to the water and it starts the process. For like watering a plant, it goes through the process to make a flower come out and spring forth. It goes through the works, man. So the Lord is, pretty much saying, hey, when these things, my word won't come back to me void. It's going to go out and actually manifest and do something, man. And we've seen it right now, right? Like I say, hey, these nations rising up, they really ready.
Yep.
Putin already telling you that, hey, we got destruction that can really wipe out the whole map. He's like, everybody can die.
Hey.
He ain't nobody he gonna eat them by himself, so that's what he think like too.
Right.
But hey, that just goes to show you, man, these words coming to the Lord, void, man. They ain't the author of confusion.
You got something?
I had the Malachi 1 and 4 4 and 1, my bad. This is Malachi 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Y'all gonna be burnt alive, basically. That's it. Hey, when they gonna come as an oven, and man, you throw an oven on goddamn 400, but that shit. You put an oven on 200, that shit be hot. You can't even touch the rat, nigga, but I goddamn real quick. That shit still hurt just a little quick to it. Mm-hmm. So imagine when the earth gonna burn as an oven.
I think I saw something. One of the brothers put up a clip that said like if you went like a 3-mile radius or like something like that between 3 and 1, that flash gonna be like a 3rd-degree burn.
Mm-hmm.
So man, hey, that's some heat, man.
Some real heat. I'm talking about some like unbearable heat. You ain't gonna be able to stand that. That's just like I always say. That's just like when you cooking on a grill. That shit be hot. You be shit. Like the heat ain't even, it's just from the coals of you put your hand over that shit be hot.
So concentrated, man.
So imagine how that shit gonna be when the Lord put the fire actually on the earth. That shit's gonna be through the earth.
And the thing about it, something real similar, something it's small but it's similar. Right? Esau got like a type of artillery like that, like the type of like a wave gun. You stand in that line of that ray, you gonna feel it. Like I was watching a little video of it. And when them boys felt that heat, them boys got out the way. That shit was just that hot. Just imagine when the Lord crank up those when those things shot out those silos, man.
Then Putin said, hey, they can destroy America in an hour. And that's prophecy.
And that just came, he bragging about it.
That's that's prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon the Great gonna be destroyed in 1 hour.
1 hour, man.
All right, it's the book of Psalms, chapter 21, and verse 8. It says, thine hand shall find out all thy enemies. Thy right hand shall find those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of thine anger. The Lord Yahweh shall swallow them up in his breath, and the fire shall devour them. So, hey, man, this spoken in the book of Psalm, man. So the destruction of Babylon the Great been prophesied from way back.
Since the ancient time, man. The days are old. Folk been talking about this. This ain't that then, and they kill all that. That's the Old Testament. Like they kill all that, bro. The prophet was saying the same thing in the Old Testament. It's said in the New Testament. So they kill all that.
Yeah, that's that Christian.
Yeah.
That's that. I want to do what the fuck I want to do. So basically, that's all they did. When you try to exclude the Old Testament out, you saying you want to do what the fuck you want to do. Now we ain't gotta hold that no more. We can do whatever, man. The Lord can't be down, man. He can do what we want to do.
Yeah, the grace.
You feel me? So, you know what you got.
It says, their fruit shalt thou destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee, and imagine a mischievous device which they are not able to perform. Hey, and what's that main device, man? That's that MOTP. You know, this devil always working up on something, man.
They work day in, day in and day out. They practicing on how to keep overthrowing, the children of Israel, mainly. But with us still being dumbed down, the whole world can keep going.
Yep. Right, that's what they say. So like, I just want to say, they basically feel like, no, these niggas don't never wake up, nigga, we straight.
Yeah. They time running short, though.
Hey, but Esau about to start performing these miracles, especially with that chip, man. Elon Musk working on it. Then China in the running too. Once they saw Elon Musk doing his thing, and they said we got to work faster. To outdo him, man.
Right. Let this nigga do all.
And then think about it. It goes to show you that, hey, yeah, they got war, but they still can sit down on this one agreement right here just to push this first, and then they gonna goddamn put them hooks in America ass, man.
How about shit, man? Shot cold.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we seeing it playing out in real time. Real time, man. And that's the beautiful thing about it, man. The thing we speaking on are happening right before our faces, man.
Hey, that's crazy, man.
Hey, there's gonna be so many people taking them chips, though. Like, you can't walk. You gonna take that chip, man. You can't see. You gonna take that chip. That's how delicious it's gonna seem.
Man, and what the scripture say in the book of Psalms 55 and 21, it tells you how Esau gets down. It says, Psalm 55 verse 21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but what was in his heart, his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So like you say, he come with that deceit, and we know Esau can talk real smooth and real greasy. Like, hey, when the C-19 came out, popped off in what, 2020? He baiting them folks in. So just how much more this time with the universal basic income, we give you $1,500, you take this. People gonna goddamn they're gonna get baby because times already hard, already living paycheck to paycheck. So you give us a free check like this, just to take this little small device.
They gonna take
they buying, because they wasn't really rooted upon Yahweh Shah for that big storm to come.
Most of the majority of these people out here ain't got a clue, man, who Yahweh Shah really is.
Right.
That's why they do the stuff they do. They don't think they're gonna be held accountable for eating that pork. They don't think they're gonna be held accountable for sleeping with another man's wife.
Right.
Hey, man, that fire is coming, man.
Because the consequence hasn't hit them just yet. They think it ain't happened just that second since I did it. They don't think it's not gonna, it hasn't been overlooked. And the Lord is building up tabs, man. Because a lot of folks gotta be reserved for what? ICBM nuclear missile.
Yeah. Hey,
somebody gotta be fried and laid to the side.
Hey, the Lord said he gonna burn you, and Yahweh Shah gonna burn you up for taking it.
Yeah.
Shit, that World War III gonna eat your ass with that. Taking that device. So either way it goes, you burnt. You're dead. You know, ain't no other way outside. You can't escape it. Either way it goes, you're getting burnt. For all the wickedness, for taking the chill, you know, you finished.
And going back to that chill, hey, even if you're taking that, you're going to die from the radiation when they crank it up.
Damn, man. Thank you. Damn. You got some more on the out? What you got something else out?
Y'all good on mine?
Yeah. Flow how you flow. Shit, matter of fact, bring out get Isaiah 13.
That's what I was doing, that's good.
I was just gonna say, at the same time, as the missile dropping, man, you can't forget about the chariots, man.
Fire coming all kind of
They're
ways.
gonna be nuked too. They're gonna be frying folk too.
Hey, they got the music, then they got to shoot their own shit.
Just to make sure they make it.
Yeah. They say, man, like, they go sketchy be say, so how much more unbelievable, man.
I want to say this real quick. They go back, but I be always telling Hot when they go back there on Edomite Dr. Frank E. Scrame. He be coming out there, them scroll, he like $1 million scroll. Like, the average can't even read this, nigga. Like, you get caught over here without permission. He said they gonna shoot you down. Yeah, how they know how real these scrolls. They actually got the old with the ancient Hebrew. They nigga with Jeremiah probably gonna run on. They got these scrolls that were hidden in the cave of Qumran over there. So, and it's set up by $1 million security system. Why the fuck is a $1 million security system set up on some scroll? Because they know.
Really, they wasted their money.
Right.
That word coming out there.
It'll right, know what I'm saying. Right. They just show you trying to hide it, but you can't do nothing against the truth before the truth.
Right,
And
what you trying to hide, it still prove the point. You
Right.
give it to it, it still prove the point.
That just put more icing on the cake. Then, but what he say though? He said the angels say they gonna point their fire spears. They ready to point their fire spears at the evil cities. We know what them is. You got it.
And going back to like what the brother just said, and the words still don't come out anyway, and that's why they moving so fast on this process, right? Isaiah 13 verse 1, right? It says the burden of Babylon. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. It says, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Right? In that Bible, and that high mountain go to Esau Edom.
Yep.
It says, exalt the voice unto them, say that they may go to the gates of the nobles. Right? These elites, right? These and we preaching this raw, right? The truth, and it's personal, man. It's to the point, and if they start deeming us as the T words, man. Yep. Taking us off our platform. Why? Because the truth is stabbing them too hard, man. They know that they're done.
T-rism.
Yeah, I want the goddamn,
I know that's why they said the T-rism.
Yeah, T-rism.
Hey man, we ain't doing that, but I am preaching this word.
We just reading.
That's it. Damn, you heard that much? Shit, I ain't no reading. I heard a nigga that.
It don't take much to hurt Esau feelings.
Yeah.
It don't take much to hurt his
But like he said, though, he said, hey, in Hebrews 12, he said his words like a two-edged sword.
Woo!
Pierce
the soul, the marrow, nigga. This shit cut deep, nigga.
Right.
The words of Yahweh.
This the same nigga that we used to beat, whoop on.
Right.
Now this man on his feet, speaking boldly, talking about the downfall of me. That shit hurt.
But this thing, man, less than what? Probably 50 years ago?
Yeah.
60 years ago? Man, we would have been hanging from trees all around here.
Man, this same goddamn walk sign.
Yeah,
Right
with. We'll be on right on the corner. Everybody on 3 of us on each side of the corner.
Hey, that just let you know the power of Yahweh by Shimei was shot.
The Lord breaking that hot. Hey, the Lord slowly putting that shit through this mug.
Hey, what he said, hey, he gonna translate from one kingdom to it's a go kingdom to kingdom.
Yep.
Verse 2 again, it said, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go to the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my I have commanded my sanctified ones, and I have also called my mighty ones, or the angels, for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness.
Yeah.
The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts musters the host of the battle.
Hey, because the Lord ain't putting the World War III together, right? The Lord rising up in the nation. He said, hey, them missiles gonna sound like a goddamn marching band coming, nigga. Shit. What'd he say? Oh, read that part back. Oh, it's like
They good. Verse 4. The noise of a multitude
like ass.
in the mountains like as of a great people.
It gonna be like a great people, because you gonna hit them, and you gonna hit them missiles marching before they hit America.
Oh, case in point. Hey, when them folks were marching from the Capitol right there,
You can hear that shit.
you heard them folks
before they
yelling
came.
and talking.
Fuck they at?
You know, but you know they coming.
They come.
The next thing you know, hey,
Yeah.
they on the same street.
Hey, that's how them missiles gonna be. You gonna hear, you know what the fuck is that? They gonna sound like a super loud ass rock.
Just screaming.
And they gonna slide. That bitch don't hit so hard. Ooh, my Lord gonna come do it better, man.
That's how you know in 2001, they hit that first building. I know that shit put a shock on the nigga, but
Man,
They ain't seen nothing.
they ain't seen nothing. Just imagine all the. I don't know why. I don't know
Why?
watch
Yeah,
it.
It's gonna be televised for
Yep.
the other
But other nations see. Yeah, it would televised.
you have 20 minutes before the missile hit. Woo, nigga gonna be panicking out their
Right.
fucking mind.
That thing coming from all the way around.
Hey,
20 minutes?
you gonna hear
What you gonna do?
Man, boy.
Hey, folks gonna be trying to pack up their stuff.
Yeah.
Where you gonna take it to?
What you gonna run?
You
The
really
Lord
about
say
to
you
bug
should not
out.
escape. Ain't nobody gonna escape. Hey,
Hey,
dude,
you
you
better-
trying to escape.
You about to be a packer. You about to be a slab of real. He got no wild.
That shit gonna go from 20 minutes, few minutes, then they gonna be like 10 minutes. You gonna be like, huh, goddamn, that's fast that 10 minutes.
And you know, in
5 minutes.
And brother been showing videos of how the speeds of certain missiles that
Right.
each country got, man.
Hyper supersonic missiles.
Yup.
Shit. That's what I'm saying. So when they shoot, when it hit, they come like this. Like lightning, boom! The faster, the more powerful, the faster it comes, the more that thing gonna hit and dig up. Woo, the impact of that, that's why the earth gonna rock it to and fro. It's just from the impact of the missile. That shit gonna, it gonna be screaming then. God, the earth gonna, nigga, that's how you gonna, nigga, oh, earthquake. Then here you go, right behind each other. Woo. Fire sweep. Woo, you got
You got the angels coming in doing their thing.
Man, they gonna be dropping them on you, burning you, hitting you with the lasers. Ain't nobody escaping it, Jeff, man. You got
Verse 5. Matter of fact, verse 4 again. It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountain, right? Like as of a great people. Hey, going back to the book of Joel 3, right? 3 and 9, telling you how these missiles, or how America was the Garden of Eden beforehand, but after the missiles, you know, it was like a desolate place, man.
It's the paradise. This luxurious and luxury to these folks. You know what I'm saying? The Garden of Eden all over again. In the modern day time, this where everybody want to come. Nigga leaving their country to come sit up top.
Even like with the migrants, you got a lot of the migrants. They just coming for opportunity.
Right.
But then you also got a lot of them coming to sabotage this shit. Like,
Right.
stir it up.
All at the end, they just coming to be destroyed.
Really? This ain't no but a judgment part itself in America, Babylon.
Yeah.
It says, the Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle.
So the Lord putting this together. He hosting it. He the host of the battle, man. He's the power of war. He's the God of war. He's the power. You know, the war putting this together.
Verse 5. It says they, right? What is that they? Those gonna be those missiles. They come from a far country. From the end of heaven, right? A rulership. Even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
They come.
He said the whole land, man. I seen a movie like that. Is it White House Down? It's one of them. But when it came to Olympics has fallen, that's what it was. At the end of the movie, towards the end, he had to detonate for the missiles not to go off. The Koreans and
Oh
the
yeah,
Russians.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the whole map was red.
Yeah, I seen
You
that
know,
shit.
he got it just in time though.
Yo,
But thing is, he ain't gonna do that shit.
that's fucking Bible prophecy for your age, man. That's the Lord showing you, bro, through the movie, through these. What the Lord say? All inspiration come from the Most High. So that's how about you putting the thoughts on these people's mind to create these movies to show you what we bringing out. It's for real, man. That shit ain't gonna happen.
All that.
Independence
Yeah,
Day.
all that.
And like you said though, hey, Esau prophesy to us. He tell you what's going to come through his movie. Right? Revelation of the method, predictive programming. Keep going.
Alright, this is the book of Amos, chapter 5 and verse 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is a darkness, darkness and not light.
Hey,
Now that just goes to show you what the Christians have portrayed the coming of the Lord to be something totally different than what the Bible speaks of. The Bible is speaking of destruction and torment. Not nobody coming back to sweep you up and give you hugs and kisses. Hey, it's all about destruction, man.
That just ain't no rapture coming. You gotta watch this shit, nigga. Talking about folks disappearing off the earth before the Lord come back. Nigga, hell no. We even gonna have to go through it until the Lord beam us up. Right. So everybody gonna go through. Ain't no nigga gonna be disappearing off the earth before. Talking about during the time of the famines and when everything break out, they showing them these little. Sometimes they show the movie like the rapture came, like that how they did in the movie the Mark of the Beast. Like in the movie, it was like the image of the beast. My bad. Yeah, that's how they did in the movie. Cause see, that's how you know Esau know. And they say they got picked up by UFOs. That's what they say in the movie. But in the movie, the people were disappearing during the time while everything was going on. You know what I'm saying? When martial law was on the scene, and it was like, I guess the one who believed they were supposed to been disappearing. Now your house supposed to came together. But I seen a cherry crack the sky. But it's just
And even with us though, hey, in terms of Jacob trouble, it says in Jeremiah 30:7, he shall be saved out of it. We're gonna be in it, but we're gonna be saved out of we're gonna be straight, we're gonna eat.
Hey,
but we're gonna be in the mix of we're gonna see folks getting, these women gonna be getting, ravished.
It ain't gonna be easy for Jacob. And some of us might lose our lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what that scripture say. He should deliver thee and see trouble. But out of the what's the name, but he shouldn't say it out. Yeah, it's just the point. You gotta.
All right, verse 20, it says, shall not the day of the Lord Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies. It says, Salaki. I skipped that. Salaki. Verse 19, it says, as if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear did meet him, or went into a house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. It says, shall not the day of the Lord Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? So they're just saying, man, hey, ain't nobody gonna escape this destruction, man. It's gonna be so bad, hey, like I said, you gonna run one way, and something else gonna catch you.
Calamity.
Yeah, hey, earthquake might hit. Flood might come. Hey.
Nah, you got it. And I was just saying, what is the scriptures going to saying you're gonna flee from one fire, another one should devour you, and I think it went like they're gonna flee from deep, but then you're gonna go nowhere, you gonna fall into a pit. Like nigga ain't no escape. Done, same thing I just brought out. I got a piece of real quick. It's Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and haste greatly, coming quickly. Even the voice of the day of the let's start back. 1 and 14, Zephaniah. It said the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and haste greatly. It say even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man should cry there bitterly, right? The mighty man, these mans of war. These goddamn high-powered governments with their military, nigga, you gonna cry, right? It say the day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, right? From what, World War III, with missiles. It say a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers, and I will bring distress upon man that he should walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. It say, and their blood should be poured out as dust, and their flesh as dung, right? Their blood gonna be poured out as dust, right? Sap from the missile. Like Edris said, I don't think I seen the smell of proceed with the smell of smoke and dust. Brother paraphrase what he said, you know. But hey, on verse 18, it say, neither their silver nor their gold should be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath, but the whole land should be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy readings of all them that dwell in the land, right? And the Lord is gonna bring a great judgment upon these people in the land, man. He said a speedy readings, right? And then when I got that word readings in the one definition, it was like a vacation. Now what it say? That vacation. Now vacation. I can say a vacation of getting rid of a troublesome or unwanted person. Woo! Esau Edom. He's a troublesome and unwanted person upon the earth. The Lord gonna get rid of. That's why for him it's gonna be a day of darkness and gloominess. Because all the other nations, they gonna get it too, but this right here gonna be ultimately destroyed, man. This is the land where the Lord gonna put that great fire on.
All right, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 24 and verse 3. It says, like the brother was saying, man, this is what the Lord is focusing on, Babylon the Great, aka America. It says, the land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken his word. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world language and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do language. So, hey, man, y'all might see outside, it's going to utterly empty this land. It's going to be a desert wasteland. What it saying? It's just going to be for the owls and the
Yep, the birds, the eagles, the fowl, the vultures, nigga. Every defiled bird gonna come feast.
So, hey, man, you know, hey, Yahweh Shemel Shah actually hate this place. But these people, believe it or not, like they used to have that little slogan, God bless America. Man, the Lord really hate this place, man.
Right.
You
got that.
It's Jeremiah 51. Jeremiah 51 verse 8. I said 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. Right, that balm going to an Aden. It said, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go every one to his own country, for her judgment reaches into heaven and is lifted up even to the sky. Like the brother just playing, you know, like the brother just saying, you know. Going on, man. Right, the Lord hating this place, man. You know, hey, the sands of Babylon have reached up to the heavens, man. Right, the Lord's ready to what? Take this place on out. Have this shit. Yeah. Shut down. That shit tough. But you know, Salaki, right? Hey, you know, hey, the Lord said he said forsake her, right? Get ready. Hey, it's the time to depart from, you know, American ways, man. Why? Because hey, the Lord ready to judge this place on a wide scale, man. Hey, you got it, right?
Hey, man, hey. Yahweh Shemel outside. Really, hey, man, we know Yahweh Shemel outside everything. You know, we could be out here in the streets, bugged out, not knowing what's going on, man. Walking around like 2/3, man. So, hey, this knowledge is so valuable, man. We owe Yahweh Shemel outside everything. All the respect, man. And you know, the water, you know, to the apostles and elders of great millstone. On down. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shemel outside. Use them to bring this word out, man, for us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, man. You know,
that's why he say right now, go to the book of Ephesians, what, 5? You know, making the most out of every opportunity. You know, because the days are evil, man. It's hell, you know, the condition, a lot finna be going on to be walking around blind. Don't even know about the things that's coming, right? The wars that's finna happen, right? No coincidence that they have a movie coming out, Civil War, but it's actual Civil War is rising up in front of us, though. Yeah. You know, you can't be stuck on stupid, man. Inside these times.
Hey, God, like you said, and it won't rising up. I got a precept. It's Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 46. It say, "Lest your heart faint and ye fear from the rumors that should be heard in the land. A rumor should both come 1 year, and after that another year should come a rumor and violence in the land, rulers against rulers. Right. So, hey, like we said, Lord, hey, civil war about to come. We hearing these rumors about these things. Like what it just said.
Hey, you got Slocky.
No, you got it.
They trying to throw Trump off the ballots. You know, that's gonna start some shit, man.
All right.
I got
got it out?
Yeah, I got some. Get back that Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll finish that out. You can just start from where you left off. All right. And I'm gonna go to verse. I'm gonna start 46 again. Jeremiah 51:46. It say, "At least your heart." Y'all say, "At least your heart faint in your mind, and you fear the rumors that should be heard in the land. A rumor should both come 1 year. After that, another year, it say should come a rumor and violence in the land, rulers against rulers. Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven images of Babylon, and her whole land should be confounded. It say, and all her slain man should fall in the midst of her. It say, then the heavens and earth and all that is therein should sing for Babylon, for the spoilers. We already know the spoilers is the other nation, right? They gonna come destroy this land, right? With the missiles. It say, then the heavens and the earth and all that in there. It's like it say, then all the heavens and the earth and all that is it therein should sing for Babylon, for the spoilers should come unto her from the north side. Woo! For the north, say the Lord. So it say come from the north. We already know the other countries is on the other side of the world, man. They coming from the north, right? Where you're gonna have Russia, China, North Korea, South Korea, Iran, Iraq, goddamn American Airlines. Everybody gonna turn their back on America and shoot these missiles at America, right? So they ain't gonna have no surviving chance. It say 49, as Babylon have caused the slang of Israel to fall, so if Babylon should fall, the slang of all the earth. Woo! So right, hey, Babylon, it costs her everything, man. So Babylon, I always put them all the way down. So Babylon, it costs her everything upon the earth. What it says, hey, how? Jeremiah 51 and 49. It say, as Babylon had cost the slang of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, so-called Latino, Hispanic, make up 12 tribes of Israel, the Lord chosen people. Right? It say, so at Babylon should the fall. Yeah. So at Babylon should fall the slang of all the earth. Right? And it say, ye that have escaped the sword, go away, stand not still, remember the Lord afar off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind, right? And Jerusalem is the people for us place. But you know, and that was the point though, man. The same way, hey, Babylon caused us to be destroyed. You know, we not knowing who we is as a people. We not knowing who we are as a people. You know, it got us going off and worshiping these graves and images and all this idol worship. Hey, Lord gonna come clean that up, and Babylon the cost for it, right?
All right, it's the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe come quickly. And hey, that's going into World War III, man.
What it was? Revelation.
I'm gonna drop down to verse 18. Like the brother was saying, all the nations gonna come against Babylon and break, man. Hey, all this stuff has been written already. All right, this verse 18, it says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the day that they should be judged, and that thou shouldst give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should destroy them which destroyed the earth. And who destroyed the earth, man? Esau, Edom. So they let you know this only about the elect, man. You know, the saints, the prophets. That's the only people that's gonna make it out of it, man. That's the only people that's gonna be able to dodge them flames and them chariots, man.
It's Isaiah 13, verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come to destruction from the Almighty.
Hey, it said, how ye? For the day of the Lord is at hand. So, hey, the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushua at hand, what it was, Isaiah 13. Yep. You can keep going on whenever after your precept.
I already brought it up. I'm tripping. It's like verse 7. Isaiah 13, verse 7, it says, therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid, pains and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Woo! They said their faces gonna be way flame. They gonna be amazed. Y'all gonna be surprised one another looking at each other when y'all got down running around there. You can't escape. You gonna fire. You see him on fire in front of you. Man, y'all gonna bug out. Your mind gonna grow weak, feeble in these times, man. It's gonna be a mind of weakness during these times why you ain't take heed to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So the Lord gonna make it to the point. He gonna, like he say, what you gonna know on the Lord. You gonna know Yahweh Shem Yahushua did it.
Zechariah 13 and 8, 2/3 gonna be cut off and die.
Woo.
It says, Isaiah 13, verse 9, behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Right? It can't nobody really be no sinners with Israelites, because you don't hold the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who are people enter called God, true name Yahweh. The one who the people enter called Jesus, true name Yahweh Shah.
Right.
So you only the ones hold the law, statutes, commandment of the Lord. So he gonna destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Because the other nations, they out of there. They really not, shit ain't no help for them that you can do. They can't be judged by the law. But you can. So they just extras in the movie. You know?
All right, it's the book of Joel, chapter 3.
Yes, sir.
It says, for behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
Right.
It says,
now I was saying right, because the Lord gonna bring it again. He gonna uplift the captivity, right? The Lord gonna switch these things over.
it says, I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shabbat, and will plead with them.
God damn, ain't he?
Oh, and it cracked.
And it cracked.
Hey man. Hey, y'all seen them demons, man? These demons are real, man. She just knocked down the brother phone and cracked the brother phone, man.
He's got that screen on there.
You got a screen with Sheldon?
Yeah.
They cool though.
These demons out here. Hey,
I really thought you were gonna snatch the shit and run. I ain't gonna care.
I knew she finna do something.
I just finna do something.
Demons out out here,
These
man.
demons hot, man.
Hey, she got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else got going on, but he ain't did nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
Yeah.
God damn,
Hey.
ain't he?
Hey, man.
Is she hopping the street finna get hit by the car?
Hey, these
Now,
spirits.
she jumped on the car.
Oh, yeah.
These spirits real, man. You said had this Eve knocked down the brother cameraman, gonna crack the brother phone and walked in the middle of the street hopping on call.
I didn't know she finna take. I thought she finna take my shit.
I
and
seen
run,
it. She looked like
man.
she finna do something. I seen her arm come out.
Yeah.
I thought she was just gonna brush it, but she went ahead and pushed it. How you had this in like that?
You still don't lie?
Hey, these demons are real, man. Hey.
You got it down though. You got it down though. Bugged out.
Hey man,
These-
she gotta pay for that shit though.
Oh yeah, she gonna pay for it.
You gotta see this sign, brother, and Jacob.
What?
Oh no.
Hey, Lord, give you that spiritual problem, you ran across it.
Hey, what he saying? Belly, remember that shit from the basement?
Squeeze that bitch head off her neck.
Gonna have a 2/3 that they gonna shut
What?
on that day.
Ain't good. I got you. Hey, the spirits out here, man. You see, hey, the demon, hey, the Lord got the demons out here,
What
man.
on this stuff?
Yo,
That spiritual be safe, Roman, man.
he ain't did shit yet, but he yeah. Man, I forgot what.
All right, back in the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 2, it says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shabbat and will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. All right, it says, I will gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Yehoshaphat. I will plead with them.
Now I'm just saying, hey, the Lord gonna bring them down to the place of judgment. Yehoshaphat judgment. The Lord gonna bring them down to the place of judgment, which when they go into which we already know, hey, they gonna start over there on the Euphrates River, right? Over there on the Euphrates, that's where it's gonna take place at. It's gonna go down, the river drying up for everybody to be able to go on that land and make war. You know, because if it get ready to go down, the grand finale.
They going back to where he mustered the host of the battle.
Well, he mustered the host of the battle. He hopes to get everybody up together, everybody mind made up, what they finna do. So, hey, when they go down to the Euphrates, hey, if it get popular. And I want to say there ain't no such thing, you know, the angels talking about change and why the hell the Lord put some angels change on the angels and bound them in the Euphrates? You know, they just, hey, the ones who got the power over the war before, you know what I'm saying, got power over the war when the missiles get ready to fly. That ain't no
How you gonna buy
spirit. You got it
It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
And the Lord gonna plead with them. Well, he said for his people Israel. And the Lord, he didn't say everybody. He said his people, which is the so-called Negroes, Native American Indians, so-called Latino Hispanic, man. So the Lord gonna plead with them for us, for our case, right? He ain't for everybody.
I gotta jump down right quick to verse 9. Right quick.
Jump down.
This Joel 3 verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Right? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war.
Hey, you got two types of Gentiles, what we say all the time, man. You got the Israelites that who don't know they Gentile, took on Roman and Greek customs. You know, like today, with us being Israelites, and you consider yourself an African American nigga, you a Gentile. The same thing today.
You grew up in the wrong custom.
Right. You got Gentiles within 12 tribes of Israel who don't know. You got the regular nation Gentiles. You know.
It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up, be your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Right? Hey, these nations, these big nations, hey, they reaching out to the small nations, and they get them boys ready. You know, Babylon got to go down within an hour.
Hey, they go back. Hey, they say let the weak say it's strong. That's how you know it's talking about the other nation. Because when you be hearing Trump talk, he said we can't be beat. We got the best military. So that mean y'all powerful over everybody. And what did it just say? Let the weak sound strong. So the other nation shit, they finna get it together, baby.
See, they ain't got the bricks. They boys looking like the goddamn Monstars on Space Jam. They getting everybody. You know, it says assemble yourself.
I was gonna say Babylon the Great. Like I said, they ain't even built a new nuclear weapon in 40 years. All these countries been boosting their arsenals, man.
They building, nigga. They testing them on the regular building. Say 1, say 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. They probably just ain't mentioned it yet.
Then the missiles be like 70 foot tall and shit. They be
tall in the building.
They be having what's some shit, little parades.
Yeah.
They be having the missile in the parade.
Shit, about half of the building.
Yeah.
The missile's about half in the tall building, man.
And you got niggas like who went on the Martin Elon, one of them niggas that got a bunker, you know. But Mark Zuckerberg, all of them got. But you know, but what you think going 200 feet up on the ground going to do to with a 100-foot missile, with all these warheads on the side of it, you know? They're gonna dig that shit up and
dig that shit up, all the way up.
And some. It says, Joel 3:11, it says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Right? You know, just the case in point, right? These nations are ready, they get mustered to what? Pour out that judgment from you, how about you shall upon Babylon the Great, man.
Hey, another thing, soon as soon as they get ready to go to war, hey, they gonna cost you a shot to come crack the skull. As soon as they get to go to war, them missiles get to Yahweh Shai gonna come interrupt. He gonna come intervene in it. You know what I'm saying? Cause the mighty ones to come down. Right? All that. You gotta
Go back to Isaiah 13.
Yeah, go. You got the part when the stars fell from heaven. Grab, you can grab that.
All right, this Isaiah 13 verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Right? And you know, on one part of the scripture, when we go to Revelation 12, we already know the wisdom when it be going like the sun with wisdom and the moon understanding of the paraphrase. Even though all that, you know, can go symbolic to that, but we already know that through World War III, the missiles gonna be blocked. The mushroom cloud gonna block out the constellations of the heavens, man. You gonna have, hey, you not gonna be able to see nothing. That's why they make that movie Independence Day. I'd be like, when they made that ship, like that lab movie, it was like when the giant, the father ship, I'm not gonna say the other ship, so I don't die all that Esau shit. But when that father ship was piercing through the cloud, it came through like a smoke, fiery cloud. And the same thing, that's how Yahweh Shai gonna intervene. Everything, the mushroom cloud, mist gonna be shot, harder like a scroll everywhere. You just gonna see the Lord gonna peer through the cloud with that chariot. With that bright light, you're gonna see that chariot, gigantic chariot with that light coming with the rest of the chariot cracking through the cloud. Like something off a movie. You gotta
Isaiah 13 verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Proud of the terrible, right? Which we know Esau, Edom is the proud of all men upon the earth. What he said, Trump said, I told you got the best military, we can't be beat, we can't be defeated. I want to take it back how we used to do these niggas back in the day. They proud, they are proud people. Now I'm saying, you going to 13. I mean 15. What verse you on?
I can jump down to 13.
Yeah, you go ahead. And shit, I don't know. What out of 13? Shit, 3, 15, 18, all that.
Alright. Isaiah 13 verse 12, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir.
So man gonna be more precious than fine gold.
Especially how these times come. When that famine of the word go out, when the famine of the word go forth, right? The famine of food, right? All of these calamities start coming at your door. Man gonna be way more precious than fine gold, man.
Your best gold.
Your best gold, hey, a man in the flesh is better than that, man.
It's gonna be more valuable than your best gold.
Yeah. It says, verse 13. Therefore will I shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. Woo! In the wrath of the Lord of hosts.
And that heaven talking about this earth, this rulership. So ain't how the sky gonna shake. You know how the outer space gonna shake. And everything formed in this dome, you know what I'm saying? Formed inside the firmament. Mm-hmm. So this earth, this heaven, the rulership, right?
It says, Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place, and the earth in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone to his own land.
So it gonna be like a chase roe, like a deer. How a deer be, that nigga be got on a deer be trying to chase that nigga hop. That's how these countries gonna be again, trying to flee back to they nigga gonna be out there trying to find their way, boy.
Cause they don't even know that these migrants that came over here, the ones that don't know, they seeking for opportunity. Yeah. Hey, when shit hit the fan, they gonna be that chase road, right? Cause they don't understand that. Hey, they come over here to get trapped in.
Yeah.
You know, not to thrive off what we got going on. They're gonna be trapped to what's gonna actually go on. right? The Jacob's trouble, the time of Jacob's trouble. Verse 15, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Fall by the sword.
All these people that want to make a place here, man, want
Hey.
to save Esau, Edom, hey, you gonna be thrust through.
Hey, especially these off-ass counts, man, starting off with IUIC, really all of them, Sakari, all of them, man. You know, they trying to build a foundation on punishment, man. That's what we're here for, punishment, man. You know, they want to sit here and take books out the Bible, you know, telling certain apostles are not authoritative, you know.
They can't even get the concept of not wearing a hat. Why you prophesy?
Right, what's so hard about that?
Rebellious, man.
Rebellious.
How about Shemal Shai go straighten all that out?
No, they didn't got into so-called unity with IUIC, which we know that they're all sold out, you know. And those type of people gonna be thrust through, man. You know. It says, matter of fact, I got a precept. We got a quick precept right quick. Now, just to speak on about our people, right? Isaiah 30 verse 1, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh, that take of counsel but not of me, and that covereth with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down to the Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt, right? Modern day America. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. You know, want to join hand in hand with Esau, want to, you know, you'll teach, but you're not going to teach about certain things, right? Hey, you can be thrust through, man, right? When the Lord comes with that judgment on Esau, hey, best believe He's going to put it upon you as well, right? Maybe even harder, because you know the truth, but you try not teaching it.
Following the ways of your oppressor.
Yep. You know, and those the ones that are going to be thrusted through, so why they join to Esau, Edom in the type of way. Back in Isaiah 13 and 16, their children shall also be dashed to pieces there before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. It says, behold, I will serve the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Right? Going to the Russians, right? Hey, when this ass whooping come out, when this ass whooping come from, hey, Russia, I'm trying to tell you, hey, man, Jacob Cho gonna be wild, boy. Hey, you know, it's like, right? Hey, he said the Medes, right? Hey, when Russia get into that mode to where, hey, after the MOTP has already been made manifest, hey, Putin gonna lock in, man. He not gonna care about no silver, no gold, nothing, man. I want, anybody say I want blood, right? That's what he gonna want.
Say, nigga, well, they gonna ass nigga. Nothing else, nigga.
Nothing
Bring your ass,
else.
nigga.
You know? You got some.
I got one going on what you said, man, about Putin and Russia, man. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 9. It says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon and assemble the great nations from the north country. And, hey, like the brother said, man, the north country, man, it's Russia, man. It says, and they shall set themselves in array against her. Talking about Babylon the Great, aka America, man.
Right.
It says,
And that word Ray also been going to battle too. They step in the battle. You gotta go for that.
it says, from thence she shall be taken, the arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man, none shall return in vain.
Mighty expert man.
So, hey, them missiles gonna hit. Wherever they sit for, they gonna hit,
They
man.
hit.
I got a quick free stuff.
Missile hit.
This second Edge 16,
Missile hit, man.
second Edge 16, verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp.
Hey, that's like I want to say. That's why, hey, he gonna be like a mighty expert man going to say it's strong in his right hand that been at the bow. Yeah, how was shot, man? His right hand up in your house gonna give it to go. That's what I'm saying, man. The Lord gonna make sure this shit get done. That's why I say, man, when they hit, bro, them things gonna come man, them things gonna come flying so goddamn fast and hard and shit gonna shot, man. This shit gonna dig holes in the ground. Concrete, nigga, you gonna be falling 100, probably 200 deep feet holes in the motherfucker. Messing around with the Lord and these missiles, man. What you got? I didn't want to say that.
It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Woo! And we over here in the ends of the world. When they begin to be shot to the ends of the world. We always.
Yep.
Man, shit. They gonna make it, baby. Them things coming from a mighty expert, man. They know where I'm riding, but they gonna reach their destination. They got a GPS on you.
Yep. And and like you said, all these, you know, the camps, right? The 2/3, the disregard. Hey, best believe you got missiles with your name on them.
Yeah.
You know, multiple ones. Right. I got a quick precept. Isaiah 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy it. Those are those nuclear missiles, man. Right? Them experts, hey, the Lord, hey, made the men sit down and actually create those missiles. Hey, going back to the brother Charlotte, the brother I think it was the brother Ashiar. You know, he had a video. I did a video to it as well. How the Edomite was really, he made the other implant, right? The chip.
Oh yeah.
And he didn't even know it, like what it was going to. He just, you know, he's not a builder. He had the, you know, the technology. They gave him the technology to, you know, whatever he needed to use to create it. You know, case in point.
Going back on what you said, I seen on World Star they got the guy that came up with the patent for the switch to put on the Glock.
Yeah.
You saw that? So and he regretted he even made it. Hey, but how about Shemal Shah put the spirit on that man and come up with that, man? Hey, and that's another way. Hey, these 2/3 gonna be out here wasting.
And what they say, he created a Smith. And what they put on the gun? Smith and Wesson. He created a Smith.
Go back to where I was.
I dropped the okay. Well, I was taking in 16. That's what it was. Okay. Isaiah 13, verse 18. It said, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
They don't give a damn. Them Milton nigga prayed them motherfucker again, bitch. Hey, the Lord ain't sparing nobody. And you prayed and got babies out here and your ass went trying to get right behind by Shemal Shah. Hey, you in the baby. You in the baby on the inside. They ain't showing no bit on the fruit of the womb, nigga.
It's missing for their little ass too.
Yeah.
Hey, going back to what Ezekiel 9 and 4. You know, they said if you don't got that mark, right, the thou wall.
What he said, kill old, young, maid, little children.
I got it for y'all.
Come not near any man who is appointed is the mark, who is sealed with the exemption from judgment.
You fucking a star, bro. Ezekiel 9 verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Kill.
Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house.
Keep reading.
And he said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth, and they went forth and slew in the city. And it came to pass while they were slaying them, and I was left, and I fell upon my face and cried and said, oh Lord Yahweh, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Israel, and thou pouring out of thy fury upon Jerusalem?
Hey, that's it. That's the point I just wanted to get. Say,
Like,
you gonna slay all the rest, like you gonna kill all these niggas? Hey, they don't kill them.
It's all trio.
Three of y'all. Yeah, Lord, if we kill all, Lord. They don't want to get right. They don't want to repent. That's why, like we say, man, these missiles, everybody got a missile with their name on it. Somebody got a death way they going up out of here. Dealing with y'all about some outside. Damn, but ain't damn death a good death. But the Lord for do the judgment on a whole nother level. you know. So you either gonna go out by the famines, martial law, and whatever the destruction is in the city, or you ain't gonna get burnt with a missile.
Right.
You gonna melt, and that skin gonna, that skin gonna be melting off your body, man. Go ahead, bro.
And to contrast what the brother was saying about the Thawah, we got the other mark, which is the Karaka, man. You know, these other camps, they can't get that. But this is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9.
Oh, that's the spirit out there flipping that too.
It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Woo! So man, you gonna get these missiles, man.
Because you know some people gonna take, like we know some people gonna take that sea help, you know, so they can be a part of society, right? And hey, the Lord may have it to where you may eat for a little bit, but just know, hey, when the missiles get shot off, just know that hey, you gonna get put to death.
So hey, it go hand in hand, man. Them the two major prophecies we got.
Yeah.
You know, that mark and then them flames, man.
Hey, that's how you know, boy. They here. Now go ahead.
Oh, so like I'm saying, cause that Jacob's trouble gonna lead into that mark.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do. They gonna lead it up to that. And like we say, them the main two rumors going out.
And so what I forgot what Edomite said it. But you know, he said, hey, never let a good person go to waste. You know, and the price that we about to be in gonna lead to Jacob's trouble, and this right gonna be the solution. To come out with that the Karagma, which states in the book of Revelation 13 and 16. You know? You got some else?
Yeah, I got some. Matter of fact, get that on Sodom and Gomorrah at the bottom. Page 13 and 19. I'm gonna read Jeremiah. Revelation. Isaiah 13 and 19.
Isaiah 13 verse 19?
Yeah. Let me read it real quick. We bring that right. This Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 41. It said, behold, a people shall come from the north. There you go again. A great nation. It say, many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not shew mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea. That's what I said. Hey, you gonna hear them. Just like you hear the ocean wall, you stand on the ocean, you hear, hey, now you can hear a flood. When the flood got down, like when the Lord finna bring a flood in the city, you can hear the rushing water coming before you see it in real life. Man, hey, the same way them missiles gonna be. You gonna hear them before they come, right? It say they should ride upon horses, powers. I go back on 42. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel, talking about the missiles, and will not shew mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses. Every one put in a race, like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. Right? And it say the king of Babylon say have heard the report of them, and his hand wax feeble. These niggas weak, man. They gonna hear this shit. Nigga, everybody, when America realized that everybody turned, like talking about shooting missiles, nigga, in their own airline, they gonna wax feeble. They mindset like, shit, nigga, we over with. Right? So they say the king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hand waxed feeble. They say anguish took hold of him, and pains of a woman in travail, right? And they say they wax feeble, right? Meaning weak minded. Now I just want to read this. This what it say, learn the kill. It say accelerate the good programs, but it really going to World War III by Russian and American and all that. It say survey conducted by American Psychologists Association soon after Russia invaded Ukraine last year found that nearly 7 in 10 Americans feared that we are at the beginning of the stage of World War III. And what did it say right here? You read that back. It said, the king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hand waxed feeble. Hey, that's just, you can't escape by a prophecy going on with the things today, man. That's why the Lord said he sent you a watchman. But just said the same thing. America heard it last year, nigga. They got scared.
Hey, go back to the book of Hebrews 13 and 1. Go to the case of the noble. They were making them panic because it's like, damn, but it's now we actually hearing these brothers out here teaching, and we know it's gonna happen. We just gonna be close to it.
They see Jake waking up, man.
Yeah, they scared. Hey, I understand why Russia put that in their song. That song, Russia made to my Bomb America. You heard that song? You heard it? I need to send it to you. They made a song to my Bomb America. But get what they said in the song. Niggas asleep. They like, niggas asleep. You know, I'm gonna send it to you.
It's in their anthem. That's their anthem.
They anthem, yeah.
Also inside the movie Leave the World Behind. When the Koreans was on the back of the on the little paper, it was saying death to America. Oh, it's the same thing.
You can't beat it. These folks know they know it too. They still making moves about their destruction. So, hey, it's over and done with. Hey, like, hey, what they say, niggas asleep. See, cause they know. Now,
you got it.
Like it, man. That's just the spirit. They just show you they know who we are. Yeah. They saying they song, we asleep. But now, like you said, Lord putting that spirit back on us. Hey, Lord waking up somebody that great. Hey, can them bone prophesy? Shit, they here today, the Lord.
Put on some news back on you, man.
Putting that flesh to clothe them with that wisdom, not truth, and understanding again. Hey, bringing everything to remembrance, like we was read earlier. So, hey, it's on the pot now. You got
I was gonna say, with Esau Edom, right? They put it in their movies, but they don't really understand it. They going. It's like they don't understand. They don't understand that they're going down. They don't believe it.
Nah, they don't believe it.
But it's still, we telling them.
The Lord got them making the move at the same time to show us through the spirit. Well, yeah, this shit gonna go down. But they probably doing more than mockery because they try to all the way at the end find a solution that they ain't overcome the problem.
They think they are above you. How about shooting outside, man? They say, who shall bring me down? That's that pride.
It's Isaiah 13 and 19, and Babylon, the glory and kingdom, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency shall be as when Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. Right? It says, right? Hey, with this MOTV, right? Hey, well, I mean not the MOTV, like with the WW3, those missiles. Hey, when they finally hit America, when those missiles hit America, hey, it's gonna be a desolate place, right? Like how it was Sodom and Gomorrah, but it's gonna be way worse, right? Hey, even the African will be able to pitch tent here. You won't have a regular civilization no more once those missiles come hit America. I'm not sure if I would get one.
Oh yeah, bring that Sodom and Gomorrah part.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Oh shit, that man. Let's say Ezra 16, 12, 18 real quick.
Yeah.
This shit. All right.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 12. It says, the earth quaking and the foundation thereof, the sea arises up with the waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also.
Hey, but when the missiles got there, man, they gonna hit. They gonna be trouble because why? It say the running back. Because the oceans, all the sea life gonna be trouble too. Because you think about it, they gonna be in the water with these warships. So that means people gonna be shooting missiles in the water, at the warships.
It says the earth quaking and the foundations thereof, the sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also.
Right.
Before the
you got outside.
Before the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and before the glory of his power.
Lord, the fire wet. When the missiles go forth, right? When they're angry in the missiles, and the missiles, hey, they, what I'm saying, man, they gonna touch the land, they gonna hit the sea, they gonna cause a flood to come on the land. Yo, man, they gonna be hitting the water, digging the shit up in the water. When that, then they gonna call the wife to come out.
I was about to say
They gonna
yo.
wake him up. He gonna come out. Oh, it's time. Lord gonna give him that sign. The missile. Oh, they go get it.
Y'all knocking at my door a little
He
too
knocking
hard
on my
now.
door a little too. Trying to get it. They shoot these missiles in the water, so they gonna have to. So they got warships. They got ships. Gonna be surrounding America. America gonna be goddamn have they other little, you know, military bases where they probably got their little setup there to shoot missiles back in the water, hit the other little countries from the warships. You know, it gonna be going down, man, all kind of ways. What is it, bro? Like, they should hate the horse burning the heat.
Verse 13 says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow."
There you go again. Strong to the right hand.
Says, "His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss."
Oh, you brought that out? Oh, she like my
Go
bad.
back into it.
Oh,
Shit.
go
It
ahead,
say,
my bad.
when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Yeah, there you go. You got it.
It's Revelation 17, verse 16. "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire."
Hey, going back to NATO. You're gonna have NATO gonna turn their back on America, right? They all they little airlines. Been work all that, but you know the 10. I can't quote all the names, but I got them on my poster, goddamn. But hey, you gonna have all the America, they airlines, and everybody gonna turn on them, man. They hold they own European Union cross there, the NATO. Like we said, everybody. They gonna hate the horde. They gonna burn them with heat. And that's just the point, man. So with that, we hope that was edifying, and we're gonna give our honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Kakadai.
double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostle of great millstone. Each spirit of Yahweh by Shem, shop, waking us up, the truth. With that, say shalom, hope that we edifying.
Shalom.
I like that, brothers.